Incense burns in the vaulted hall. Golden glass hide a rotten core. White robes whisper in shadowed corners. Prayers fall flat on a blood-stained floor. They kiss rings, they trade in secrets. Sign the pact where the candles drip. Saints in stone keep their eyes turned downward as faith is smuggled in a demon's grip. Zodiac stones on the altar, each one hums with a hungry name. Say your creed, say you're faithful, watch it crawl through your holy veins. The church lights flames for the Luke of E, makes a monster part of every vow. Hold that jewel, feel your skin start breaking. Who will save you now? Pilgrims kneel for a blessed relic. All they see is a holy shine. Underneath there's a sleeping nightmare, waiting patient in the pattern design. Bishops smile, call it revelation. Trust the signs we have read for you, but the stars spell ruin in a secret language. The first to burn are the chosen few. Zodiac stones on the altar, each one hums with a hungry name. Say your creed, say you're faithful, watch it crawl through your holy veins. The church lights flames for the Luke of E, makes a monster out of every vow. Hold that jewel, feel your skin start breaking. Who will save you now? Do you hear them chanting, chanting? It's your name, your name. Every halo cracking, slanting under borrowed flame. If the shepherds lead in slaughter, do you follow still, or crush that star in a trembling hand and dare to break their will? Zodiac stones on the altar, each one hums with a hungry name. Say your creed, say you're faithful, watch it crawl through your holy veins. The church stands crowned with the Luke of E, thrones all nailed to a cursed star map. Drop that stone, let the false sky shatter. Take your heaven back. Hey!
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are back Tuesday with some more Final Fantasy Tactics. I hope y'all had a pretty good day yesterday and hope your morning is going well. Morning went very well. We're now in afternoon, aren't we? Regardless, I hope it's a good day. Nice and sunny here in North Carolina on the coast. However, this morning was quite smoky. Where I live, they're doing a lot of development, building housing communities and apartment complexes and whatnot. And so part of that's clearing trees and burning them, which I find interesting since we're technically in a burn ban as far as I'm aware. I don't think they've ended it yet. I think we're still in a burn ban. But I guess the stipulation is 100 yards from a dwelling or something like that. So they're probably 100 yards from the dwelling, so that's how they're getting away with it. That being said, they can still cause wildfires. Honestly, I think it's a waste of wood for them to be burning the trees. I know it might be simpler, you just burn it and boom, you're done with it. But you could be using the wood of those trees. You know, it's like cut them down, put them on a trailer, send them to a lumber yard, which I believe we have one not too far away. Maybe 20 minutes away. They can then turn those trees into lumber and then resell them to be used to build houses. And they can probably negotiate some kind of a deal with the lumber yard. We'll provide you the lumber. You turn the tree into, lumber and whatnot, and give us a discount or something on lumber to build houses with. Use your resources. But no, they're not really doing that. They're just burning everything. That way they don't have to deal with it. It's unfortunate. Whatever happened to recycling, reusing? Reduce, reuse. They used to have a song about that when we were kids. Earth Day meant something. People used to go out and pick up garbage off the beach and whatnot. Earth Day now, you probably see more people throwing garbage on the beach. But I'm assuming all the smoke was from the developments burning the trees. I don't think it had anything to do with the wildfire, which I'm assuming there is still the wildfire going on in North Carolina. I haven't heard anything recently that they stopped it. And I think there's the wildfire still going on the West Coast, ain't it? West Coast USA. I think that wildfire's been going on for years. And they still hadn't put it out yet. That's kind of sad, honestly. You would think by a year they would have been able to put it out. With the amount of money and resources this country has. The fire department can team up with the National Guard and their helicopters and whatnot. Whatever. But, I believe the fire's still going on. Last I heard, people losing their homes and their insurance companies are dropping them. Because I guess it's more affordable for the company to pay the fines than it is to pay for the damages of the house. Which is kind of dirty if you think about it. How would you like that to happen to you? Your house catches on fire and your insurance chooses not to help you out. Now you're homeless and you got nothing. You pay them a fortune every year. And when it's their turn to pay, they don't want to pay. Like, probably would have been better off just saving that money aside, putting it aside somewhere, safe obviously. And then you could have used that money to pay for your damages and not even need insurance. Insurance is that funny thing where you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. But regardless, you're going to pay a fortune for it. Alright, so Final Fantasy Tactics. yesterday we spent some time trying to learn some abilities here. So when you started the game, I'm going to try to go through this real quick because I'm sure some of you probably have already heard this. Ramza, of course, is your main character, but these 2 rows are mainly your generic characters. You started off with these 4, well, these 6, and then you picked up these 3 not too long after. So these are all generic characters, basically. They're not unique to the story. They don't have any kind of special jobs or abilities besides the generic jobs you can turn into. Okay. However, these characters can go on errands, like you see, whereas these characters cannot. These are story characters with unique job classes and abilities, and they can't do errands. And obviously the monsters can't do errands, which chocobos are considered monsters. That's why they have the fangs there by the name. So you can only use 5 people in battle. So I got 23 out of 50 right now. I can only use 5 of them in battle. Only 3 can go on an errand at a time, so you can go on multiple errands if you have 3 people. So it's kind of like these are the errand people and these are the battle people in a sense. But I have to choose 5 out of them. Well, 4, because they include Ramza as one of the 5. So 4. So I'm pretty much set on using Orlando, because he's like the strongest character in the game, really. And using Mariadol. She has some unique breaking armor and weapon techniques. And so the last 2, I'm kind of thinking we're going to use Beowulf because he's got status effect abilities that can be helpful. He's also got bard abilities, so he can sing and help us that way. And then Beowulf's love is Reyes here. And right now I'm trying to get her to finish learning her dragonkin abilities. Got 1 more from 900. I think we got everything else. Yeah, we got everything else. Okay, so her dragonkin ability allows her to do like dragon breath, which is pretty cool. It hits 2 squares. Of course, elemental. Alright, but the downside with the dragonkin ability is the only weapon she can use is a handbag. Can't use any other weapon unless you use this section for it. Okay, which we're using boost right now. Get her to learn stuff. She also can't wear any armor of any kind. I don't know why, but she can't wear any armor. Just a bag, headgear, and an accessory. That's basically it. Which is kind of interesting because the only weapon she can use is a bag.
Oh.
But if you look at her job, and maybe I'm misreading it here. Alright, bag, hair adornment, no bodies. No body armor. Alright. It says, innate abilities. Beast Tongue allows the use of speechcraft against creatures. Dual Wield allows the unit to wield a weapon in each hand. Beast Master, and Tame. So she's tamed a monster before, and it wasn't my intention to do it. She just attacked it, and it got tamed. It doesn't have any tame ability equipped, so I'm assuming this is a passive ability of a dragonkin. So if that's the case, then that means dual wielding is a passive ability. It allows the unit to wield a weapon in each hand. Problem is, the only weapon she can use is a handbag, and it is not able to be dual wielded. So she can't hit with 2 bags. But yet, she can naturally dual wield. So then you might think, well, maybe she can learn the ability, because it had the symbol next to it, the dual wield, okay? But she can't learn it from the Dragonkin job.
Yes?
It's not there. She has to learn it from being a ninja. So then you might think, well, maybe it's just saying that she can use a ninja ability as a Dragonkin if you equipped it. All jobs can do that. So my thought process is this is saying that she can dual wield, but she can't dual wield. She can dual wield, but because somebody messed up on the programming for this character class, from what I'm understanding. Unless there's bags that can be dual wield, and that bag is just the only bag that can't. So let's see here.
Welcome, after all in
Do
particular.
you have any handbags? No, you
May
do
I
not.
come back?
Do you have any handbags?
Welcome, or catch your eye.
All right. Cannot dual wield. Cannot dual wield. Cannot dual wield. So that doesn't really
May
make
I
sense
be
at all.
of further assistance? Don't be a stranger now.
But anyways, it's not too big of a deal because the plan here is
Oh?
her ability, Dragon, is a decent ability for her to use. So the plan is we're going to eventually change her into a chemist, which will allow her to equip body armor and a gun. And she can still use the dragon ability. She doesn't need to equip a certain weapon to use that. So she'll have items in dragon, and she can throw the items for healing and whatnot. So she'll basically be our chemist that can breathe dragonfire. Whereas Beowulf has to have a sword in order to use his unique ability. Orlando and Mariodol also have to have swords in order to use their unique ability. She does not, so she can have a gun and have long distance range. And then of course Ramza, he can
Very well.
use other weapons besides the sword. It's better set up for him to use a sword. Especially the knight swords, they're stronger. Alright. We got 3 days. We got one group that's done.
Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Alright. Report ready.
An errand's been Right then.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
So at the mine, had put out a temporary hiring request for miners. This generally occurs only when new veins of ore are discovered, and since no profitable veins had been found in the mine since a tract of copper several years ago, rumors were rife. Though we saw nothing to suggest a new vein had been found, we excavated much ore all the same, and were compensated accordingly for efforts. But the question remains, was there an undiscovered vein of ore in the mine or not?
We've faced many.
I'd consider that a job well done.
And
Will
they're
that be
still
all?
in progress.
Thank you and
So there's probably, there is a part 2 to that.
good day to you.
back.
It's just
Not
need
really
anything that want to earn some gil.
More miners wanted. The expansion requires more miners. Small number of open positions. Apply for a short-term contract.
Who's
So
going?
We're gonna send them back.
How many days for anyone you sent? Very well.
That's probably like
Will
part
that be?
2.
Thank you.
We got our next group here.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
Cries
An
in the
errand's
back.
over and right then.
Rejoice! For I bring news of great success. That I contributed is an honor in itself.
We headed to an old house on the outskirts of Lysalia to investigate the cause of some unsettling cries. We began to hear the sounds late that night, which seemed to be emanating from a room on the second floor. Upon entering the room, we found a single doll crying in the pitch blackness. The locals told us that the house's former residents had died in a blaze some 10 years past. We all gathered at the house and said prayers for those departed souls. Thereafter, the house was quiet again.
In years to come.
I'd consider that.
Alright. Let's see. Calling all brave venturers, the son of a certain duke, a relation to the king of Ivalice, no less, has been abducted by a person or persons unknown and must be rescued. Interested parties should put their names forward forthwith. You will be compensated.
Who's going? How many days for anyone you... Understood. Anything else? I can come back soon now.
Alright. So, this is where we gotta go, but we're kind of holding off on that until we can get everybody's job points where we want. Because before, you know, he was like my right-hand man, which, you know, obviously is me. And then our thief, and then this was like our healer. Okay? But because we got these unique characters with unique abilities, they're kind of better using in battle than them. So we got to kind of get them to where they're about the same as these. Although we're kind of getting to a point in the game where we don't really necessarily need to steal anything anymore. But at the same time, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have the ability just in case. Question is, who would I have learned? Maybe we'll train Cloud to also be Thief. And then he can be on standby. Let's see, let's fight in some places we haven't fought in a while. We haven't really fought at the plane in a while. This is like one of the first places you fight. Oh, cats. Gotta watch out for that cat. Alright, 3 cats, chocobo, and a goblin.
As you command.
There.
Wherever I'm needed.
There.
Of course. Understood.
My strength is yours.
At the ready.
With purpose.
Farewell.
Oh, don't have to worry about him no more.
One step at a time.
Let's see here. 8, 9.
I'll put you in your place. My move. Your time is out.
Excalibur, be my strength.
Take this! It seems I've improved.
With
I can
purpose.
make a difference.
Farewell.
Come on. Down with you! I shall prove my worth.
You know what? We want to try to get as much experience as possible. I'm gonna move her up. Oh, she didn't have dancing anymore. That's right. It made her a knight. All right, let's move her up here. Ren speed.
How about you?
All right, now he can attack. Hold on.
My move.
All right, we've gotten plenty.
Fare you well.
That didn't take long. He was a lot quicker than Ramsay usually is.
Was
All
there
right,
something?
let's see. Sometimes I check because although he's a gallant knight, sometimes they slowly get points in other jobs as well.
Yes?
Not 900 yet.
Preparations, is it?
I am debating. Monk, you can learn. Counter would be a good one to have. How many job points do we need for that? 300, not too many. Alright.
You may depend on me.
Whip swords. parry. Swordplay. He can't use his Excalibur because you don't have an equipped knight sword, just a regular sword, but he can equip the rune sword. And be able to use the ability. Although it's saying he could have more attack power basically without it. It's better not to have the sword. But then he can't use his sword play, so we need to have the sword. Just till he gets 300 points.
What is it?
I shall give it my all.
And do it for him too.
Welcome. You're in safe hands with me. This is your you won't be... May I help with all, by all means? Are you happy with anything? Will that come back?
Swamp. And we are fighting against an undead, chocobo, and trees. We got 3 undead.
To arms, then.
Understood.
Wherever I'm needed.
My strength is yours.
Understood.
Forward.
All right.
Now then.
See if we can use the vine. Nope. Too far away. Yep. So because he's not wearing the heavy armor, his hit points are going to be less. His defense is going to be a little less, and his attack with the ability will probably also be less. can't reach.
Come on.
Well, hit both of them.
No holding back!
Sluggish.
One
sure
step
step at a time.
I will do my part. I will not falter. The only way is forward.
I must concentrate.
With purpose. Always more to learn.
I shall spare no effort.
I shall prove my worth. I will crush you!
Come on. Trust in yourself.
I will do my utmost.
is the end!
Very well.
Let's see. Nothing really changed.
Hmm?
300. Well, he has to have that for him to use swords. He can't do JP boost. Same thing with
What is it?
Orlando. Alright. She's now a Master Dragonkin, so we can now change her
I will
to
not
Chemist.
let you down.
Although she can't do much because she hasn't learned. Don't have any other potions but X potion because of auto potion. That would be a good one to have as well.
What is it?
What
We're
is it?
not really using him, so give her the glacial gun here.
Of course.
Give him the mithril gun. I don't know what's so special about this, it just makes you float. Alright, so she's a chemist now.
What is it?
Got a gun. Need to update her armor a little bit.
Preparations, is it?
Almost at 300.
Yes.
Welcome. Take, you're in safe hands with me. This is your grand benefact. May I help with or come back?
Alright, let's do a save. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. A battle! Woohoo! Alright, so there's nothing over here. Oh, there is. Bird tube bombs here. Bull demons.
To arms, then.
That's good.
Of course.
Through there.
All right.
Understood.
I will go. At the ready.
With purpose. Farewell.
How will you take this?
There you are! With this strength,
I shall prove my worth.
Now strike! Come on. Every bit helps. Too slow. You don't have me yet.
This is the end! Just so.
Now then.
Steadfast soul to old ways bound. Make manifest adamant will. Disable.
I'll put you in your place. A welcome improvement.
fly true.
It's over!
I will not falter.
Ah, just out of reach.
Now then.
Dog keeps barking like nobody up. I think she's losing her mind.
Your time is up!
Wow, he took them both out.
Preparations, is it?
Alright, so he can learn counter now. Woohoo! That wouldn't be a bad one to have. You would recover hit points with movement, but then you can't reset your movement once you've moved. The only downside of that. while we're at it, let's see what other people offer. That probably wouldn't be bad to have. Can't look at those yet because he hasn't unlocked them yet. So it's Bard that has movement 3. He hasn't quite gotten it yet.
Preparations, is it? They heed to gear as well. So
he's still working on his counter.
Yes?
He's 300. Oh, let's go ahead and get the Phoenix down.
Hmm?
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Two done.
Here's some news from an... Right then.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
Responding to a call from miners from the company excavating the mine, only a short amount of time had passed since the incident that had suspended operations, but the mining company was eager to make up for lost time. While we were digging, we encountered a gigantic boulder, but with the help of all the miners, we were able to move it. To our delight, the boulder had concealed a vein of valuable ore, which we were able to gather. Perseverance is indeed a virtue.
Well, we achieved all that we...
I'd consider that. An errand's over and done. Right then.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
The mine was again recruiting miners on short notice, and our application was accepted. Only a small number of positions were open to begin with, but despite rumors of a newly discovered vein in the mine, very few others turned out. Upon being hired, we were subjected to a strict examination before finally being allowed into the mine itself. When we arrived at the mine's deepest point, we saw the unmistakable sheen of gold in a vast seam. The old rumors were true. We quickly set to work and dug out enough to earn a tidy pay packet.
I am elate.
We were also pleasantly surprised to find this rare oddity.
Some Goliath bread. Though no longer made in the modern age, these hefty loaves of leavened bread were once eaten for the energy they impart. As acquired taste enjoyed mainly by adults, this scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe.
Fine treasure you found.
So let's
I'd
make some.
consider
That one's still in progress.
Need anything? Thank you.
Yes?
All right then.
He is a master maid.
Who, me?
Ah, looking for all input. Good choice. Will that be? I'll wait.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Need anything else? Thanks.
Greetings. After all, will that be all? Good choice. May I help with? Who needs outfitting?
I'll get it straight here sooner or later.
May I be of? Come back.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Find mystery and adventure on an expedition to Ivalice's frontiers. There may even be a long-lost ancient wonder.
Who you sending? How many days? Anyone you understood?
Explore an abandoned mine.
Who's
Guess we'll
going?
to another mine.
How many days for this? Anyone you send? I'll see to the. Need to come back soon.
Let's We went here yesterday and there was 10 monks we had to fight. Orlando made short work of them. Alright, let's see. We got an archer here. There's Artemis bow. Got some bull demons. Another archer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to my 5.
Understood.
To arms, then.
Understood.
Let's put her here.
Let's fight.
My strength is yours.
No turning back.
He's back to his stronger self here. He will be dead and her bow will be broken. Be able to hit this thing.
Forward.
Trying to keep him alive longer so I can get more jobs for him. I mean, technically, he probably could have killed all 3 of them with Divine Ruination.
I am ready. I will do my part.
Sluggish.
I shall prove my worth.
My fate is sealed.
I've scarcely begun.
By baleful howl of spirits unfeeling, life interred in stone unyielding, break!
turn. I have you now!
Steadfast soul to old ways bound. Make manifest adamant will. Disable. How will you take this?
Come on now, you gotta stop missing.
My path is clear. Now, break!
I must concentrate.
Prepare yourself!
That's why I got countered.
Excellent.
I can make
My
a difference.
move.
Takes too much.
Soar, O demon-slaying blade, my foe to cast into hell's depths. Crush weapon!
I shall spare no effort. One sure step at a time.
I shall prove my worth.
My turn. Trust in yourself.
With purpose.
One step at a time.
Nope. No. Nope. Don't have potions to do it right now.
Was there something?
What is it?
See, if we want to protect our gear from being broken or stolen, you can learn Safeguard from chemists. And that might be important.
I shall give it my all.
We're gonna have him be a chemist now, and we're gonna work on learning Safeguard. He's already got
Preparations,
Safeguard.
is it? By all means.
Yes?
Gonna kind of wait to get X potion.
Yes?
Hmm?
Let's go to here, I guess. Monk right here. I'll put her there. She's got a gun. Got better range if she's higher up.
To arms then.
There.
Understood.
There.
Right.
All right.
Forward.
Now then.
In here.
Forward.
Fly like a bird. Or an eagle. Chocolate. Kind of tickled. Oh, can't hit you. I was thinking. Beefing up so he can hit us harder.
I shall prove my worth.
My turn. Ha!
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain strike. Hey!
Fall!
Now then.
Wow, really? He didn't hit it hard enough.
I'll put you in your place.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination. Your time is up.
Damn it all. One step at a time.
He's got 3 hit points.
I will not falter.
Come on.
He's gonna move, but he might not.
I still have much to learn.
And
I have you with purpose.
counter is so nice. Don't think she can hit him from hand. Right? Not gonna complain, we're just gonna shoot him. Barrels.
You cannot win.
Right.
Almost.
Preparations, is it?
Oh?
Alright, now she can heal. Next potion. Start learning the others.
What is it?
Ways to go. Alright, looks like we got an archer. And a wizard. Is that it? Just 3? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put
Ready and
Orlando
willing.
in there. We're gonna
Then
put
where to
her right
fight?
there. Put
Into
him
the
right
fray.
there. We'll put her
To battle.
there. And Ramza doesn't really need a lot of leveling up here. So we're gonna
Count me in. To battle.
Now then.
I don't think he'll be able to reach her. We could probably get Cat.
An easy shot. I've come a long way.
Have you?
I shall spare no effort.
Hey, you can't cast any magic.
You made your choice. With this, it can make a difference.
Now I can't reach her. Protect and kill.
I'm counting on you.
That way.
Much appreciated.
My path is clear.
My move.
Kill her yet. We'll steal her magic.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. No holding back.
not living by the sword, she's living by the magic.
Towards ever greater mastery.
I must act wisely.
Now then.
She'll use the bow.
I will not falter.
Slowly but surely.
I'm up. So long!
I am disgraced.
With purpose.
Howard, just turn again. Come on, Beowulf.
I am ready.
Tempted to heal her just to get some experience.
Now then.
Oh, no. You don't want to kill her. Take her magic. Not that she's really using it. It'll still give us experience.
I shall prove my worth.
Now you're here for it.
I can't hit the save. Oops, not working. 68%.
A welcome improvement.
With purpose.
One step at a time.
counter is going to come in handy later on.
Yes?
Alright, so he's got safeguard now.
You can count on me.
Alright, so he's got movement 3, which is good. Safeguard will prevent his stuff from getting broken and stolen, and then he's got counter, and then he should be good to go.
Me?
Yes? Oh?
What you got on now?
Preparations, is it? Right.
All right. I will be back in a few minutes.
Velvet steps on marbled floor, hands still stained from running wars, carried in on a breathless prayer. Hide me here, they'll never dare. Incense curling crimson glass, shadow crow in a gilded mask. He said, child, lay down your crown. Walls are safer than this broken town. Cardinal, Cardinal, keeper of my bones, build me a chapel out of iron and stone. Thought you were holy, but your halo burns all for the glimmer of the zodiac stones. For the zodiac stones. Lock the gates with a quiet smile, temporary, just stay a while. But the guards wore rosaries of steel, and the key sang on his sleeve of seals. He traced stars on the dungeon wall, named each sin like a roll call. Aries, tremor, Leo, flame, 12 bright curses in a circle of names. Cardinal, Cardinal, keeper of my bones, build me a chapel out of iron and stone. Thought you were holy, but your halo burns all for the glimmer of the zodiac stones. For the zodiac stones. In the torchlight, your skin peeled red, feathers fell, wings bloomed instead. You said, princess, you're not my guest, you're the last map beating in a borrowed chest. So take my crown, take every throne, take the bloodline, take the oath. But when you reach for the stars I own, may they cut you open. Cut you open. Cardinal, Cardinal, thief of blood and thrones, kneeling to ashes, praying into gold. You'll choke on the power and you try to own, drowning forever in the zodiac stones. Oh, zodiac stones.
All right, we are back. Alright. I think we can probably...
What is it?
Start continuing on here.
Yes?
Yes? An apt choice.
I didn't want to actually do that. I wanted to do this.
Very well.
Welcome. Takers, you're in safe hands with me. This is what you won't be disappointed. This is your benefact. May I await you?
I guess we'll deal with that later. Alright. Save real quick. Give me just a second. I gotta let the dog back in. Alright, what will we get ourselves into here?
Do you know what it is you do?
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic. He has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohole? You would know. Would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orban. The vault's beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance. Bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
I guess he doesn't need his sword. A front gate.
Understood.
To arms then.
Oh, two sides here. Okay. Hold up.
My strength is yours.
To arms then.
I will do my part.
At the ready.
Try that.
Halt! You stand before Malond Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, and let your purpose in coming here be known.
I am Ramza Beowulf, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beowulf, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmarv Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
Ramza Beowulf? You are the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix. Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
With purpose.
Alright, let's see what all we have here. We got Robin. Nothing that we really want. Gun. Summoner. Dragon Rod's probably one of the strongest rods. I'm not really fighting with Rod.
This is a joke.
One step at a time.
I'll have to shoot them. Nope. Here. Nope. Still have to wait.
My turn.
Look at that. Surprise!
I will not falter.
Let's crush his weapon.
I will crush you!
I shall spare no effort.
Ow. We've got the defender too. Not hitting that. Hey, of course, it might be better. Oh, we can't reach him. We step up a little bit. What about 60? Try that.
I'll put you in your place.
Alright, so he should not be able to cast his summons. Thank you, counter.
Have this!
And counter. Aw.
Nothing can stop us. Help me.
I'm not dead yet.
How about you will be?
Gotta push on now.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade.
I can't go on.
It's no use.
Not quite. Have at you! Ah!
I will do my utmost.
Was I so weak?
Yes. I'm gonna try to revive him.
This is the end.
Why?
You're finished!
I'm not ready.
Soar, O demon slaying blade, my foe to cast into hell's depths. Crush weapon! Take this!
Now then.
Confound it.
Nothing holds fear for me now. Prepare yourself, Volmov. What is it?
Hmm?
Oh? Hmm?
By all means.
Of course.
As you command.
Then where to fight?
All right.
No turning back.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me, I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late. I fear I remain so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the Orosite you possess. Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety. Are we of an understanding? My patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
Oh, I might have needed a thief.
Now then.
No, don't need any of that. He's got the same ability his daughter does. Weaker stuff, don't need that. Same ability. He's like a mage. Okay. Nothing that I really need. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, that would figure. Can't go up the stairs or whatever that would be considered.
One step at a time.
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them, but as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive when you took no pause in disposing of your own son.
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
My turn. Ha!
Are you truly the father I've always known?
I ought to ask you the same question, my daughter. To side with a heretic and take up arms against your kin. No child of mine would commit such betrayal.
On that much we can agree. I am not your daughter, for you are not my father.
What do you mean by that, pray?
Spare me the mummery. I know that you have ceased to be the man you once were. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made a Lucavi when he used a Zodiac stone. And at Ivalice, the monster who killed Isilud and all those others was you, wasn't it?
You think your father a monster? A Lucavi? Nay, child. What I am is power, pure and unadulterated. The magics of men are mere parlor tricks beside the arcane force the Auracite commands. I saw fit to entrust Sagittarius to you, yet you do not use it. Why? Did you not swear to find the stones and wield their power for the salvation of Ivalice? Of the world entire? Mayhap you are craven like your brother. He was shown a glimpse of the Auracite's might, but cowered before it and died, a frail, pathetic mortal.
So that is why you killed Isilud. To you, he was just another pawn who had outlived his purpose. My brother was no craven. He fought to vanquish his own sire, twisted as he had become. The great man I once knew, who cherished his family, is no more. Naught remains of him, but a power-maddened fiend that wears his skin. Take this!
I shall spare no effort.
Let's... I don't think I can use break on any of them.
Confound it. How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Auracite and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome. We must serve our vengeance another time.
Again they flee! The cowards!
Yes?
Sanctuary.
Understood.
As you command.
Then where to fight?
All right.
At the ready.
Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping.
I learned Ultima from him?
I shall let this one be your foeman as well.
Zalbog!
Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer too?
What have they done to you, brother?
Zalbog, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
What a pity.
Lord brother, it is I! Do you not know your own blood?
Ramza, is that you? What is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? Sit?
You are being controlled by Lord Fulmarth, by a Lucavi.
Fighting you? Why? Why would I do such a thing? I have no sensation. It's as though I have no limbs. Flee, Ramza. Flee. I have no wish to kill you, but I fear I might.
Lord brother!
Now then.
Let's have a look here. Got Vampire and Blade of Ruin. Dark Heart. Giga Flare, Unholy Darkness, and Karma. No Ultima there. He's got Ultima. Be nice if I can get him to use Ultima on Ramsey.
I will do my utmost.
Oh, we're gonna need to restart this
I must concentrate.
and equip the stuff to prevent us from becoming vampires. Okay, we try. Change formation is the only way I'm gonna be able to change equipment. Means we'll have to go through the dialogue again.
To battle.
To arms, then.
Understood.
My strength is yours.
There we go.
At the ready.
We're gonna fast forward.
What is this place?
I forgot about him. I don't want to kill him yet because I want to get ultimate.
No holding back.
I shall prove my worth.
Forward.
By baleful hell!
Oh, damn.
My move.
I will do my utmost. Tis over! I can make a difference.
All is dark.
I cannot fall.
With purpose.
Come on.
I will not falter.
Now then.
You're overmatched!
Come on, use Ultima. Leave darkness.
I am ready. I mustn't panic.
What is this place?
It'll take more than that. I must concentrate. Trust in yourself.
I shall prove my worth.
Now then.
This fleeting light.
I will do my utmost. Fear not. With this strength.
Forward.
By the power of the spirits, of thy vigor I partake. Drain!
That's not Ultima. He's gonna be very persistent.
What now?
Out.
With purpose.
I don't think I have anything greater to heal.
I
here.
needed that.
All is dark.
You don't have me yet. Come on. I must do all I can.
I am ready.
I will not falter.
I shall spare no effort.
Now then.
work to
I'm
do.
grateful. I must concentrate. No turning back.
One step at a time. Please, awaken.
My thanks. I needed
I
that.
can still fight.
What is this place?
With purpose. Stay strong.
Now then.
My
Much
thanks.
obliged.
Come on. No holding back.
Allow me.
I'm grateful.
All is dark.
This is nothing.
Now then. We've work to
I
do.
can still fight. I shall prove my worth.
With the utmost grace.
I must concentrate.
With purpose. A little healing.
I will do my utmost. Return to us.
Thank you.
Come on. Every bit helps.
I will not falter.
Not here. Now then. sort of concern.
What must I do? Are you all right?
This will serve.
It'll take more than that. My turn.
Slowly but
purpose.
surely.
All right, that's all the time I have left, but thank y'all for coming. I'll be live again tomorrow at 12. We'll continue off where we left off here with this battle. Trying to get that demon to use Ultima on Ramses so he can learn it, but it's proving a little bit difficult. He's using his other abilities instead, but we're going to give it a few tries. If we can't get it, then we're just going to take them out and continue on with the story. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit those follow buttons. Be back tomorrow at 12. Y'all have a great day.